Hi everyone. Today I'm going to be walking you through your rehearsal week 11, day 3 assignment. Let's go ahead and get started. So we're building upon what we've been talking about with lighting over the past week. We learned how lights work, console, dimmers, fixtures. Then yesterday you learned a little bit about the different types of fixtures. And then today you are going to learn about, you're going to review your instruments and then, oh, oh, let me go back. There we are. Wait, no, not there. Okay. Anyway, today you're going to learn a little bit about, after you review your instruments, a little bit about how we place lights on stage. Why do we, kind of set them at an angle? What angles should we set them at? That kind of thing. And so we're still working on TEKS 3A and TEKS C, which is selecting technical elements that support performance, and then also demonstrating your knowledge of those elements of production, so the technical things. And so as you go on to your form, you are going to enter your last name and first name as usual, your productions period, which should be second or sixth, and then you'll go on to the warm-up page. On the warm-up page, you'll see, as usual, we have a song provided here for you, as well as some examples of some stretches to do. Remember, you should be doing some stretches even if you're sitting at your seat. Some stretches you can do at your seat include neck rolls, shoulder raises or shoulder rolls, arm circles, big and small. You can also do some kind of like cross arm stretches. Oh, this arm is really sore, guys. Sorry, I'm not doing it really as well as I usually would. But you can do some stretches at your seat, and I really encourage you to take the time to do that. Use the video as your timer, and go ahead and mark any stretches that you did. Also, I do recommend that doing a little facial stretch, so including some deep breathing in through your nose. Jaw massage, and your big face and your little face. Once you're done, go ahead and take some time to say some tongue twisters such as toy boat, red leather, yellow leather, and rubber baby. Then you're going to go ahead and click next. When you get onto your daily activity page, you'll see that as usual, we have a short video to watch, as well as to review some of your lighting instruments and then learn how to properly light actors on the stage. So the video is going to go over some basics of stage lighting. This is going to kind of be your introduction to what stage lighting is. So you'll watch the short video. Remember, you can click play on the player, but I do recommend that you click the title and open it in another tab so that you can get a really good look at what's happening in the video. And so the video is only about 4 minutes long, so please watch the entire video and then proceed to answer the questions that follow. You have about 4 questions for the video to answer. Then you're going to do a small little quiz, not a real quiz, but just, answer some questions about the types of stage lights that you learned about yesterday. Let's see if you remember. So we have our par and our barn door. This light, is it a par? Is it an ERS, a scoop, or a barn door? That's what I meant. I wasn't saying the answer. And so hint, hint, I was not saying the answer. And so here's another fixture. You'll have a couple to answer. I have the picture provided for you. Remember, an ERS is going to be like a longer instrument. Par cans or Fresnels are going to be the shorter ones, right? And so think about that as you are going through the pictures. An ERS is also going to have built-in shutters versus, a par can doesn't really, hint, hint. And so then you also have, some questions to answer about a couple of the fixtures. Once you're done reviewing your lighting instruments, what you're going to do is, before we go on to that, if you need help with this, you should have gotten a copy of your lighting fixture assignment yesterday into your email. That will have all your answers from yesterday. So you can use those as notes to help you answer these. Um, as you go on, how do we light an actor properly on stage? That's what we're going to be talking about for your second part of your assignment today. And so there are a lot of theories on how you properly do it, but one of the most popular theories was developed by someone named Stanley McCandless. And so in his theory, you break up the stage into smaller sections so that you're not feeling like you have to light the whole thing at once. You break it up into small sections that are in circles because lights usually come out of the fixture in the shape of a circle. And they overlap just a little bit so that you can make sure every single part of the stage is covered. These lighting circles or these different areas are usually anywhere, depending on the size of your stage, anywhere between, and your instruments, are anywhere between 6 to 12 feet in diameter. And so you'll answer your question here. And so each acting area should ideally have 2 lights from it. So lights are like, so you have, so let's say this is my person I'm trying to light. This is the audience. Your lights should be coming from the front, and they're going to be coming like this towards the actor, like from either side, pointing at the same spot in the front. So like if I'm the actor on stage, they'll be coming this way, like from the sides, but both pointing towards me, and in the front as well. I know that's kind of confusing. It's like a side front type thing. So side, 2 sides pointing directly at me. And so it's at a 45-degree angle. This is called front lighting. Placing the fixtures this way, why can't we just directly put a light directly in front of the actor? Well, placing them this way, it helps to enhance the face. If you have just one light coming from one side, it's going to cause shadow on the other. So if you have a light coming from both sides in the front, you're going to like emphasize these facial features, and you're going to make sure that none of their face is in shadow. And so ideally, ERSs or ellipsoidal lights are the best to use for this front lighting, but they're not the only ones you can use, but typically that's what you would use. So there are also, just like you saw in the beginning video, there are also some different types of lighting besides front lighting. So you want to remember front lighting just like it says, the light's coming from the front. Down lighting is when a light is coming straight down. So you're lighting an actor from the top going down over their head. That's down lighting. Backlighting is just like it sounds. You're lighting an actor coming from placing the light behind them by their back. And then side lighting would be a light coming directly to my side. It would light up one full side of me and cast my other side in shadow. And sometimes that's the effect you want, depending on your show, depending on what's happening in the play, is going to impact, of course, what kind of different lighting you use. And so here's just a small picture of what that would look like. These 3 pictures are examples of front lighting. See how you have your actor on stage and the 2 lights in the front, but they're coming from the sides. Confusing, I know. Backlighting, see how the light's coming from behind. And then down lighting, it's coming directly from the top. And then side lighting looks like this. Here's my actor, they're facing this way, and the light is coming directly to their side. And so you'll answer your questions here, and then that's it. So once you're done answering your questions, please remember to submit. And then after that, that's it. You're done for today. I hope you found this video helpful. Remember, if you're confused or need some help with your assignments, you can always reach out on Google Classroom comments, Remind, or just by popping in on our live sessions during the day. Well, that's it for today, everyone. Remember, today is a great day. You are in control of you. Every day is a great day to try your best. I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.